Ezra?
How far am I? How far away am I?
You could get there in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could get right up to him.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow.
Okay.
That's a 4. So that's 6. That's not gonna do it.
You pin the other side of side of the shirt. So he's got 2 pins.
And he looks ridiculous, and we all laugh at
He
him.
does look ridiculous. Yeah.
We kill him.
Okay. Uri, your turn.
I think I'm just going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Go for it.
Self-care.
So I just kind of sit there sadly and just kind of play my Bible.
He plays sad song on the world's smallest island. It's got princess. So it's.
So what was it? Tarnish 1 action. 1d8 plus my
Let's see.
4. Which isn't too bad. I'm not low level. Have that pencil.
No.
Thank you.
You rolled what?
I got a 4 for HP. I get plus 3.
Okay, gotcha. So you're at 5 for bouncing. Okay. The work's a little bit pinned right now. I'm going to use this. So he uses his action to like pull the pins out of the wall, and he screams at you.
I want to scream back.
Okay, you scream back at him. It's your turn.
Do I have to scream again?
You can. Okay.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you should roll for intimidation.
I'm gonna try the rapier again. Oh. 7.
No.
Nah. Can I just punch him? Bonus action?
Most can do that, but.
Aww.
Yeah, you try to pin him again, he just pushes it to the side. Or, your turn.
Okay. Shooting with my crossbow.
Go for it.
My light crossbow. That's 20.
Not 20, okay, that's double the damage dice. It's a D8, right?
I rolled I realized I rolled a D6 last time.
Yeah, no, you should be doing a D8. You can roll the D8 twice and then add your modifier. The modifier is invaluable.
Okay.
So it's +4, right? The
Okay.
modifier?
This is
Oh, no, you're +2.
1d8 plus 2
to
damage.
damage. Okay. So
roll
roll
this
that
one.
twice and then 2.
6. Is this D8? Yeah. So,
14 points. Okay.
no, it's 13 points. Yeah, 13 plus 2.
Okay. Yeah.
15.
15. That would be his. That's what
Whoa.
his hit points is anyway. So you just
Got him.
the arrow this time, or the bolt, just pierces right in between his eyes. He goes cross-eyed for a second and then collapses. He did.
Yeah. We won, I think.
Yeah. So you're out of combat. This is, by the way, this is the room where I forgot to mention it, but this is the room with the meat in it.
Oh, the meat room.
It smells pretty nice.
The meat
Weirdly
that none of
nice.
us have eaten.
Yes, the meat that none of us have eaten anyway.
I like it. No, everyone's fine.
I think we all should agree that we should not try that meat over there. We all shouldn't try it.
I agree.
Oh.
Do you agree, Yui?
Yeah, Uwe, do you agree?
You're not curious?
Roll deception.
Okay.
I invited him to try a piece of the meat.
What?
That's my uncle.
That's my uncle's uncle.
Well, not what. What should we do?
Well, there's the exit that leads to the side of the mountain that you saw earlier.
Wait. I want to search the orcs' bodies.
Okay, go for it.
Thank you.
Roll initiative to see who searches first.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Or would you not just search? Like, there's nothing really opposing her.
Yeah, there's nothing. That's true.
Yeah, but it also just depends on how deep of the search and luck.
Okay, 10.
You find they just have the usual basic weapons. They have some weird currency that's made out of clay that you've never really seen before. It looks like it's got some like, orc faces drawn into it.
I want to take the currency.
Okay.
Fantasy orc Abraham Lincoln. I'm gonna clay me.
Orcaham?
Correct.
Abraham.
And Morgan.
Abraham Morgan.
So, yeah, so there is the door that leads further into the mountain, into the caves, or you can go to the exit.
Can we take a short rest? I'm like halfway dead.
Mhm.
Yeah, can we chill for a sec?
Yeah, there's also still the one orc sleeping in the cells.
Let's put him in a cell.
Well, how would we move him? He's like bigger than all of us.
We would have to slap him to wake him up, basically.
First off,
But that would mean we'd have to roll initiative.
sneak attack. Plus 1d6.
What I'm saying, well,
You wanna
is if
kill him?
we have to slap him to wake him up, I think dragging him would be good enough
That's
to
true.
a cell.
I don't know. I think we should just leave him.
Okay, you can just leave. You're gonna lock the doors or anything, prevent anyone else from coming in.
Sure. Yeah, I'll lock the door from which the other orcs came from.
Okay.
Because of that key I have, I'm gonna lock it.
In the hopes that none of them also have that same.
If he's locking the,
Yeah.
if he's locking the
If
door,
they just keep unlocking it, I'll just lock it like that.
I collect some more meat. I collect it.
Okay,
No.
As he's locking.
you trying to do this stealthily?
Yes.
Roll stealth.
7.
Do I need to roll like perception to
Do you know what is your passive perception? Do you know?
I think it's 11, right? 'Cause
How
I
would
know
you-
it's like your
How would you know that?
I believe it's.
it's like 9 plus like your
I
proficiency
think it's
bonus.
8 plus proficiency bonus
So
plus your
it's,
wisdom.
so it's 10. So I have 0 for wisdom, so it's 10.
He's not very quiet about it.
What'd you roll?
7.
Okay, well I noticed. I'm like, hey, that's my Bob's uncle. What are you doing?
How do you know?
What?
How do you know that's your
He
actually
went
uncle?
missing.
All Dragonborn
He's a
are related.
Dragonborn.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why he's here. He's looking for him.
Well, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of racist. We're not all related.
Well, I mean,
we
guys all look
really,
the same.
we're really honorable in our clans and stuff. I mean, at least I was.
you could say that
No.
was the reason that you came here, maybe, or you were looking for
Yeah,
him
you were
in this
looking for
area.
your
No, I was just wondering. I got
No.
kicked out of my clan. That's my backstory.
Oh,
I
okay.
got kicked out of my clan. I've just been wandering.
Well, if we're gonna rest, we gotta eat something. What else is there?
No,
I replaced the
I-
Dragonborn meat with some pork meat.
I just take a nap. That's what a short rest is.
You're gonna be cooking the orc meat. Okay.
We're resting, right? We need a snack.
Yeah.
I mean, I have rations in my backpack.
Yeah. everybody
Well,
should
actually, I do have a mentor's pack. So I need to do this.
I mean, everybody should have rations.
Mhm.
Fresh meat, fresh meat.
I'm not. That doesn't look fresh.
I'm not a cannibal.
Those are the rations of Dragonborn meat.
Is that a thing we're not gonna be worrying about, like during the campaign, like food and stuff? That's not something I
I
really.
don't know what keep track of.
That's pretty okay. Also, ammunition is that a thing?
That's
Cool.
I'm still gonna eat things that I find that I want to eat.
Okay.
Understandable.
That's
I'm gonna roll. What's the thing where like?
For rest,
No. Well, I'm gonna.
roll to sleep.
No, I'm gonna roll to slap it out of your hand. It's gross. You're gonna get E.
Uh,
coli or something.
Just, I guess, roll to hit and then add your strength modifier.
That's a 9. It's like a hit.
so
Okay. If I miss, I try to swipe.
I
your
just-
hand.
You try to swat his hand, he just moves it away.
I just leave it alone now if it's bothering so much.
Thank you.
But I'll still keep yours. So.
How do we regain hit points?
Okay. Are you taking a short rest or a long rest?
Short rest, I guess.
Short rest.
Because this is basically hostile territory. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a short
But
rest,
I'm also happy to.
I would say your roll your hit dice probably. Yeah. Do you know what your hit die
It's
is?
1d10.
Okay. So you'd roll that and you gain that much, I believe.
5. So I have 6 right now. So I have 11.
By the way, this whole time, y'all didn't notice that my guy was eating spiders off the wall in the background.
I like.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I notice that.
Yeah, me too. I don't notice anything.
That's a 10. I didn't notice that.
Wait,
I was gonna join them.
I got a d20. I noticed.
You noticed, but you didn't say anything.
No.
She kind of like looked over it and you're just like,
You know, it's economical. You're allowed to eat the bugs.
Y'all are grody.
no.
I'm not the one arguing over what
I
we
don't-
should be eating.
I don't have a problem with bugs. I have a
I feel
problem
like
with
you've just got
cannibals.
like bugs crawling on your bed at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess bugs I understand because dragonborns also eat bugs, but this dude's literally eating my kind
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
for
saying.
shits and giggles.
That's what I'm saying.
Meets me.
I don't know.
It's solid overpopulation in the world.
Ezra's a vegetarian.
Hello.
That's king.
The vegetarian dragon.
Yeah, that's why I got kicked out of my clan. I was
Oh.
short. I didn't fit in. I'm vegetarian. They said, "Hey, get out of here."
You're like,
He does yoga.
I don't do that. That shit's for pussies. I'm just kidding.
Well, just lost 3 people.
it's
all for the children.
Support the charity. Yeah. Children's hospitals. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, roll your hit die and then maybe I don't know if you add
Is it Constitution?
That's what I'm wondering if you add your
Well,
constitution.
then
on
I
top.
just have to roll. Then.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say add your constitution.
This is
modifier.
just a mere short rest, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a short rest. So it's your hit die and your constitution. Did you take any damage? Shane?
Mm-mm.
Whoa.
You didn't either, so only the two of you.
Taking all the hits.
Would you roll for yours?
Oh, since I already had 5 and I rolled a 5, so I'm off the
Okay. So everybody's full?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So what now?
Well, you can either go further in or you can.
You've been here for a couple hours.
I don't know. I don't know what y'all want to do. I kind of want to leave. I got stuff to do. Not really. I just don't want to be here. But I want to leave. This place full of orcs. I almost died. You almost died.
I'm good with leaving.
Yeah. Let's. Like, there's an orc. There's one orc outside. We can take him.
That we know of.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on.
We'll just try
Yeah.
to sneak out.
We'll get some fresh air, see how we feel.
Yeah. Because it is hot in this cave.
Since,
Sure is.
since orcs and goblins work together time to time, I'd like. Oh, we're leaving, right?
Yeah. Okay. Can I want to go to the door where the orc was leading in. I want to like look through the window to see where he is, and then I want to shove my sword through the door to see if I can stab him.
Okay. What are you saying?
I was thinking I just like walk out. Alright, your shift's over. Go leave.
It's mostly an orcs here, and they captured you first of all. Like,
But they're dumb.
so.
Alright, I'll just let him stab to the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab through that
I
door.
like that.
Roll with advantage.
That's a 2. That's an 8. That is not.
Okay. You go to stab, and it just goes into the door like a half an inch and stops. It's
I'm
quicker
not-
than you expected.
Yeah, I'm not as strong as I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, I just take it down.
Okay.
I'm just gonna open the door.
Does it open in or out?
Yeah.
Out. It opens out, and he is leaning up against it.
Should we all run at the same time? and
We
open
should
the door?
yeah like do like a strength check and like burst through the door.
You do notice
We
there's-
pick up him and use him as a ramp.
Use it as a battering ram.
I'm not wise at all, so I'm all for it.
Okay.
Feet first, please.
This is nice.
No, your feet won't work. Your feet will break. You have to use your head. Stronger.
It's not gonna get any prettier in this character. He's already ugly.
Very happy music.
Yeah.
Hold on. He's too happy. World's most dark orchestral battle music mix ever, featuring light and darkness.
You should play some lo-fi hip-hop remixes.
Chill beats.
Chill beats to Slay Orcs with too. Canonically, Ezra likes lo-fi.
I can see
Like that. Well, not terror music.
I like that. Get the grind on.
Let's get to the good part. Okay, let's see.
Are we all gonna roll, like, are we trying to roll first at the door?
Who's...
Wait, couldn't we climb out the window? There's a window.
There's a window.
Just throw me out the window as a distraction.
Looking out the window, though, there's only like
Is it like a ledge?
10 or 15 feet before the edge.
I thought you were about to say
One of
10 or
us can-
15 orcs.
One of us can go out the window, go along the edge and distract the guard, while the others go behind them.
I think our rogue should do it.
Maybe.
I'm down.
I think Nick should do it.
Ruby's disappointed that
You're our most dexterous, I think.
Yeah, what's your best? What's your
That's
best?
the Ruby.
I mean, I
No,
got plus
sorry.
2.
I'm still.
Huh?
I mean, I have plus 2. Also.
So,
So we're all equally dexterous.
She's also small,
that's true.
I am small.
particularly small.
I am proficient in stealth. And religion.
Me
Oh.
too.
Oh.
Wait, not
Wait.
religion.
I am a performer. I could go out the window and
Yeah.
play a show.
I have sneak attack, which is
I
An extra
volunteer
D6.
Uwe to go outside and distract them while Nyx takes them from behind.
Is it a battle plan or something else?
This is for the kids.
Oh, yes.
the
This
kids.
is for the kids.
Don't forget to...
Nope. Yep.
That was not
I'm
me.
already halfway out the window.
That wasn't a you.
Okay, you're already halfway out the
So
window?
good now.
Alright, you climb out the window and he's kind of lightly snoring.
So what's it look outside? Is there like a lot more orcs on the ground? Or?
You don't see any immediately outside. It's sort of like snowy up here. 'cause
What time
it's-
is it? Of the
As like daytime? Is it
Yeah,
nighttime?
it's probably evening.
Look.
So it's gonna get dark within
All
a
the
few
orcs are
hours.
asleep in the evening.
They're tired. I don't know.
Been a long day of raiding.
They're me, basically. They're like me. So yeah, this one is sleeping up against the door.
Oh, also, follow up on that note. This is just like a question of what the campaign is like. Are we in what? I would assume that we, our characters, know where we are. Not like the mountain specifically, or where we are, but what?
You know the
What region we're in.
Yeah, what region are we in? Are we in Faerun? What are we in a continent? What continent are we on? What's our setting?
Do we even know?
Do I even know this? We'll get there.
Okay, that's
If I
fair.
have not, I don't know.
So is
But
it-
we do.
I'll just call
So
it
kind of
Faerun for
coming out the
now.
window. Is it like ground level? Which,
Climbing out the window, you're on a flat ledge, and then it drops a bit. You can see carved into the mountain. There's winding down pathways that lead down.
if I give him a good push, will he go off the edge or something?
Probably. I mean, he's about 15 feet from the edge. So.
That'd be a big push for a little goblin.
I'd drop kick his name. I really don't know what to do here.
Sing him a song. Distract him.
Yeah, I start just playing.
Cast one of your spells. Cast one
I
of your
used. Well, I have purchased.
Aren't candles infinite?
Yes. So I cast prestidigitation and light his butt on fire.
Does it do damage, or does it just
It's just gonna be a small flame. Maybe it'll do damage later.
I don't think prestidigitation does
I don't
damage.
think it does
It'd
damage.
be fire.
No, yeah. If it creates an actual fire.
An actual fire. Okay.
It's not like
Yeah.
an illusion.
It's not illusion. Everything I create with that is real.
Okay.
But I guess I just start singing and create little sparkles around me.
Actually, I'm gonna take that away. Okay, so you're doing what now?
I'm just dancing, playing my violin, casting prestidigitation for a little sparkle show.
Okay, so you're not setting his butt on fire.
No.
Okay. He wakes up, he's like, what? What the hell?
It's your old friend, Ooey,
Louie?
in your dreams. I'm real. See the sparkles?
I do see the sparkles, yes.
Why are you going on fire?
This is weird. I thought I was a designated driver. I wasn't supposed to be drinking.
Get away from the door real quick. Just don't think too much.
Okay.
You're too out of it.
I mean, come on, man. I started taking AA seriously, I swear.
Yeah,
I
sure.
drinking a few weeks back, man. I'm on the straight and narrow. I don't know why.
I could have swore I started drinking last night.
Oh man, I don't do that no more.
You don't think? Come on, let's go get help.
Oh, okay. Where's help?
Away from here.
Okay, how far is that? A long walk?
No. Is anybody gonna do anything else?
Okay, so I'm getting out of the door,
You should be off the door.
and I'm gonna sneak attack. It's a nat 1.
Oh my god. We suck.
On a D20?
Yeah.
I'll say advantage because you're right behind him and he doesn't like you. So go ahead and roll again.
Nine total.
9 total?
Yeah.
With nothing else to add. Okay. Yeah. You come out the door and you pierce him a little bit, and he's like, ooh. And he clenches his butt cheeks and grabs your rapier with it. It's right in between his legs.
The rapier?
Yes.
Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna walk up behind him, put my crossbow up to his head, and say, "Hey, dude, let us go."
Okay. Roll intimidation.
What is that modifier? Is that charisma?
Charisma. Although I believe intimidation is the one that if you feel like something else makes more sense for it, like a different modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Like you may not be the most charismatic person, but if you're like strong, you can still intimidate.
Well, I have a +1. I mean, he's not looking at me. He can't see me. So I rolled a 17 +1.
Okay. Well, yeah. He's freaking terrified. He's like, oh, okay.
What I say, we gotta go.
We're going to AA. All right, I'll walk along with you.
These are the not AA leaders.
Whoa, hey, I don't want him to walk with us. He's the enemy.
He could be our friend.
No,
He's my friend. From the dreams. I get to cartoon character.
I mean, I got this gun to his head. He's not our friend.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna.
I was
good?
I was just gonna tell him
I'll be
to.
your friend. I mean, if you're gonna shoot me, I'd rather not die.
Just remember, this guy and his friends were gonna eat us. So
Yeah, your friends were gonna eat us, bro.
Yeah, my friends
I
are
already
eat
eat dragon.
people. That's what they do.
Did you eat people?
I mean, I've eaten people before. I get hungry. You gotta do what you gotta do. There's nothing else to eat out here anymore.
Sure, there's like, you live in a mountain. Dude, I'm sure there's like game around here.
Well, there once was, but not anymore.
Why?
They all went away. I don't know what happened. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, or you guys don't know?
We don't know. I don't know if somebody else knows. If somebody else knows, they should tell us.
Because I don't know if y'all are the socializing type.
It's like
you
the
know?
last half a year at least. And I think it started like maybe a year ago when they started disappearing. But
Yeah, then the
Can you
people
just show us
started
the exit?
disappearing.
well, yeah, the people started disappearing because we started eating them.
Okay, I don't think we should bring along this dude.
I don't
So why do
know.
we intimidate him if we're not going to like
I
have him
already,
show us the way out?
did. I already intimidated
Yeah,
him.
but why?
Am I gonna die or are we going to AA?
Let's go to AA, but it's outside the camp. Just lead the way and don't speak.
Wait, what are we doing?
He's going to show us the way out.
Oh, I thought we were already out. There's a mountain. We're on a
Well,
mountain.
yeah, but like we're still kind of like
In
right
their
there in the camp. And
All right.
I mean, there's another camp down at the base, but I guess I can walk you through that. Or
yeah,
something. I don't know what you need me to do. I just don't want to die here.
All right. I'm not.
Dying is not ideal.
I'm not gonna kill him. Let's go. I still have the crossbow pointed to his head though.
You start making your way down the different flights of the mountainside.
I just remind him if he stops going to AA, he's going to fire.
Okay. I'd rather not. Somewhere I have more time.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you. Oh, shit. Okay, once you get to the base and you're sort of out of the snowy areas of it, and there's a small encampment, and by the time you get down, it's dark outside.
Was it like a long trek down the mountain?
Somewhat, yeah.
It's really good.
Is that good? Is that gonna be good for stream?
Yeah. It's dark outside.
Do we see any orcs?
Yeah, there's a few like sitting on stumps and stuff around fires, kind of just taking a look at you every once in a while, like
Okay.
just walking straight through.
I conceal my crossbow, but I'm still pointing it at him. I'm not gonna have him trying funny business.
They're sort of giving you all funny looks, and anytime any of them look at you, the orc in the front like gives them a look like, "Don't worry about it."
Alright.
So yeah,
Might get all scot free. I don't think we could take on all the orcs anyway.
Yeah.
he sort of leads you through the camp, and eventually you get to an area that's open and starts. The tree line base is around here.
So what should we do with this guy now that we're free?
Okay. Well, first of all, we gotta figure out where we are geographically. Like, are we near any? Kind of roll a percent check and see if we're near any like cities or something.
You can see some smoke off in the distance,
Okay.
but it is dark out, so it's
What's your favorite raiding spot for people?
raiding smoke. There's a village right down that way that's well, I mean, kind of destroyed it, so they're all kind of dead.
What do y'all think?
We could help those people, maybe. I don't know.
Mostly dead.
Well, they're mostly dead.
So there's still something. Maybe a kid who needs donations for the.
Yes, a lonely kid in the hospital who needs donations. That's fine. We'll get there.
Well, he said mostly dead, meaning that there's probably some people still alive. So I kind of want to go help, but I also kind of want to leave.
The last raid was about a week ago. So a little further,
They probably bounce back.
further down from that, eventually we get to one of the bigger cities. We don't go that far though.
For the past that then,
Further west.
so we go to this capital village.
It would be a
Let's
long time away.
go through the village. If it's
Okay.
on the
Well, we can ditch this dude.
But
We
You're just
know.
gonna do something?
Well, he knows where.
You mean like leaving him dead in the ditch?
No, we're not gonna kill him.
whoa,
Just put a blindfold on him, turn him around, and
Hey,
make him walk
hey,
through.
look, here's the thing. You're gonna need my help to guide you through these woods. It's a
No.
straight line, but
No.
if you don't know the way,
You can see this book.
no, you
Yeah,
need
we can see the smoke.
Listen, I can speak with small beasts. They can tell
Okay,
me.
wait,
where-
are you letting me go then?
Sure. Well, I'm. Okay.
Wait, but if we let him go, he might send a horde after us.
Well,
I'm not gonna do that.
We're friends, right?
can I
killed a bunch of his people.
can I roll investigation to see who's lying, or what is
Yeah.
it?
Inside?
That would be
Insight.
Insight.
Insight versus his deception.
Okay.
Or sorry, persuasion.
That's a 13.
This is my second nat one in a row.
You said inside or
I believe this guy.
Yeah, insight.
I got 18.
I got 18.
You can tell he has no idea what he's going to do. He's
Okay,
I'm not going to
well-
do anything. I don't know.
Okay, we
Wait,
this
wait.
is like me talking to groups.
So I have some orc currency. Can I bribe you? That I got off a dead body.
I don't know how much.
I don't know. I don't know what this is worth. It's just clay and has
I got
faces
it.
on it.
I cast,
Abraham Lordkin.
I cast prestidigitation for it has to be handheld size, so I cast a small bag of platinum.
I don't need that.
Yeah, he has no interest
Isn't
for.
platinum like way more valuable than
Screw that. I don't want that.
You don't see orcs going to the farmers market.
We started our own currency a while back. Don't worry about it.
So,
It's doing okay.
I got a shiny
We
rock.
pockets the clay stuff and like
do we have a deal?
yes,
Remember, AA.
yes. I mean,
Okay,
I'm
well,
getting clean.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want him to follow us or anything, so I still think we should blindfold him, turn him around, and make him walk.
Let's just make sure he doesn't think that A.
Yeah, we're not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna hurt you or like kill you or anything. I just, I want to be sure.
Could tie me to a tree and leave me my book.
I say we kill him.
Well, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to leave him to a tree. I just want to blindfold him, and make him walk away.
I'm good with that.
Anyone tell you I kill him? So it's not the thing.
Probably bad.
I don't
I
know.
heard that.
Yeah, see, even he agrees.
I didn't say
he's the best friend.
anything.
He's the friend of the
We're friends.
You bring him around. You want to kill him?
I only want to use him to get that. Really. I didn't say that.
Okay, I start blindfolding him. It's just for safety. I blindfold him and I spin him around a couple times and I make him walk the opposite direction of where we're going.
He starts walking and he trips on a branch.
Okay, well that's his own fault.
I prepared to use sacred flame on him.
Okay.
Unless someone objects.
No, I completely
Like-
object.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I object.
Because you're like,
Well, he
you're good or whatever. You're good.
well, yeah, my dude is like, he doesn't want to like hurt people who like are just. He's
Yeah.
unarmed. He's blindfolded.
I'm kind of a trickster, so I like the idea of him wandering around with blindfold.
Well, I mean, it's just for like a
Feels
couple
sweet.
minutes until we're out of sight.
He's unarmed and he's blindfolded, which means he won't see it coming.
Hmm.
Suit.
This is tough.
I think we should just leave him. We're already like. I just want to go to the next town.
Okay.
Do we have any goals, by the way? Do we have any goals?
Whatever you started with.
I think I started with like 10 or
Yeah.
something.
It's
it okay?
and you found like 3 pieces of gold.
13. Was it?
3. So yeah.
Each.
I'm just gonna write.
He found 3.
Unless he gave it to someone.
No, I don't.
Probably not. Didn't think so.
Okay. Is there like a fantasy Costco or something we can go to? Buy some stuff? Also, campaign question: are we gonna be able to buy items besides like healing potions, like magical items?
Potentially.
Cool. All right. So are we going? We're gonna go.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
I blindfold him, turn around, send him off his way, and we start walking.
Okay.
And as Orr starts to like raise his hand to cast a flame, I just sort of like push it down.
Fine.
Okay. You start making your way there. It's pretty easy to find. It's a straightforward line. Just
Yeah, that dipshit said we needed him.
There's like a trail of like heavy orc prints.
yeah, they lead off in various directions.
I mean, like from the raids or whatever.
No, that's what I meant.
Oh.
From the raids, they just like zigzag.
They're using the stormtrooper tactics, trying to walk in straight lines. Massive in numbers.
So you're able to make your way there pretty easily. A couple of the buildings are still burning down, but a lot of them are in ashes at this point.
Do we know what town this is?
Town name generator.
Do we see anybody?
Yeah, perception check if there's anyone alive.
Yeah.
You can see where the sign would be for the town name, and it is burned.
I'm just gonna call it Pandalin. That's a 10.
There you go. Bam. There you go.
10.
That means
18.
19 per perception. That means it's canonically we're in favor here.
What's that one?
Yeah, it's just the Wizards of the Coast thing.
It's like this.
It's like the main vanilla. Yeah.
All of the like packs they make for it, I'm pretty sure for the most part, are there.
That's where I said my last point, so I was just like I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I rolled a 19.
Are you doing perception?
Yeah, I'm just perception to see if anybody's alive, anybody needs help, if there's anybody.
They've got in. It looks like a church. They have set up a little like makeshift hospital.
Okay, can we go over there and see if anybody needs help?
That's Sacred Flame.
Oh God! The last building is not on fire. Okay, so yeah, you make your way in. And there's a 15 people in on like beds and stuff, or a few like doctors walking around trying to help people out.
Is there like a head doctor or something we can talk to?
These like lab coat doctors are like plague mask doctors.
Well, a couple of them are plague mask doctors, yeah. But you,
Good mixture.
it's more of like a design choice. You know? They don't
Yeah.
need them.
Yeah. There's not any like diseases going around, are there? The Black Plague's not anything?
The brown plague. Yeah.
And the
You catch leprosy.
Oh.
Oh, you got fantasy jaundice.
We're not doing that. No. Yeah, you see a woman that seems to be in charge. She's like got sort of a clipboard and she's writing things down, like going through some of the like medicines and stuff that they have there.
What race is she?
High elf.
I have.
I'll be like, hey, I
20
want
years.
to introduce myself. I'm Nyx. We just escaped from the orc encampment.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. We haven't had anybody escape so far.
I mean, it was a difficult journey, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without these three.
Oh, are you all okay?
I could have done it by myself. I think I was pretty good.
That's great.
Strong man such as yourself?
Canonically, Ezra doesn't look that strong. He's not beefy or anything. He's more like a lizardborn, but he's not like
Flab man such as yourself?
he's not like skinny, but
Is that like dad bod maybe?
he's not fat, but like he's just small and skinny.
He's just average.
He's just average, I
It's almost
guess.
average. Okay.
Because most dragonborns are like big and buff
Yeah.
and like 6 foot plus, but he's like 5 foot. But I appreciate the compliment. I'm not interested, by the way.
I have a twitch. I'm taking
Oh,
medication
okay.
for it.
I have a
It's-
switch too.
It's not. It's not anything else.
So you guys need it.
Are you alright? Did they do this to you? She's like petting your ears.
What's left of them? Yes, those time they ate it.
Do they hurt?
A lot.
I can see about getting you some medication for that, but we are on very short supply.
Yeah, bigger concern.
Do you guys need anything? Are you good?
Yeah, do you need
Like,
help?
do you need help?
What
need
can we do to
quests?
help you?
Yeah, like, is this
quests?
possibly a main quest or a side quest?
I don't know those terms.
How much
It's-
personality do you
And
have?
this is a side quest we're booking.
What's your backstory?
We don't need
Where are
that.
you from?
We don't need that. We just need. Is there like I'm personally I don't really care for rewards, but like if you need anything.
We could probably use if you have the chance to go to the big city and get us some medicine or anything, potions of any kind that would help, healing potions and such. If you were able to come across, say, like some sort of healer that could stay here for a while.
He's a healer. You're a cleric.
Do we even know that?
I've been known to heal people from time to time.
I mean I know that because he's my dude. He's my friend. I don't know if y'all know that.
We're not there yet.
What's your name again?
Or
That's a hard one.
Or what?
What we're trying to do here is get everybody in a condition to move. We're too close to the current work encampment and it keeps growing. We're hoping to move everybody that remains either to the big city or to another town nearby.
we were able to kill a small number of them. How many do you think there are total?
At least a few hundred.
Oh my.
Shit.
Alright, well, nice meeting you. Anything else?
Can't we? Like, there's a bunch of rebels and stuff. Can't we like build a wagon or something and get these people out of here?
If
So,
you were
why
able
don't
to
we-
start building a wagon, it would be nice, but the last I checked, they ran off our horses.
We're gonna have people drawing wagons or something. Or we have like little buckets. We can put the.
We can have just a
Engine.
lot of
How many
rabbits.
injured are there?
We can go back and find
Yeah,
the
you
door.
can take a small.
I can-
We
I can talk to the rabbits.
have like a whole horde of rabbits.
How many
eating.
healthy
Yeah.
people are
Whole
there?
We should
bunch.
have kept that orc around.
Oh, we should have.
Yeah, the
orc.
orc.
Yeah.
Including this.
I feel like we would have brought that orc here. People would have lost shit.
Yeah, true.
That's very true.
Turns out he's the leader.
He
He's
might.
like killing all of them.
I wouldn't even catch that cat's name. What's your name, by the way? We should do an interactive thing so donors get their names put.
That would be interesting.
She'd be like, oh, you donated money? Thank you. Now you're going to be forever embedded in our campaign.
We're sorry for any harm we caused.
Oh, Vineyard Goosefoot.
I'm just going to call you Hell.
That's
Helvania.
I want to call you H.
I'll call you
that's fine too.
Jeez, don't sound
I don't know. I don't really know these fantasy names.
For short, I'm just going to call her Nicki Minaj.
Just going to call her Helen.
Very fine.
Hey, Helen.
That is fine too. We just need help here.
Okay, well, should we just go to the city, I guess? How far away is the
Yeah.
city?
Yeah, we don't have to the city.
Wait,
Uh,
But what about the
a
people?
day's walk or so.
A day's walk.
Is there anyone well enough for us to help transport them?
We can hide them in the
now?
forest.
A few of our sick and injured.
You're an elf and you know magic, therefore. Can you teleport us to the city?
Yeah, you a magic?
Everyone knows all elves.
Kyle.
I got an idea. What if we create a small camp outside of town to hide them from raiding parties?
That might be a good idea.
And
But what if by the time we're back, they're all just dead?
Yeah, we can't just leave.
That's like 2 days, a day there and a day back.
Yeah, I'm not trying to waste all that time.
Yeah,
That's the only reason.
yeah. I'm trying to get this main quest on.
But we can't let them die.
I mean, yeah, we can't let them die, so we should hide them. Or like some sort of
I think we should hide them.
protective
Even
measure.
though I want to trust that orc, I don't know if I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I rolled in that one. I completely.
Yeah, he promised he won't
You
send a
promised.
raiding party. We just walk into town. They're sending a raiding party.
They're
I'm
probably
pretty sure they're sending a
they're
raiding party right
100% sending a raiding
now.
party.
Yeah, they're on the way.
So we should definitely hide y'all,
How about we hide them
like Bear Grylls style.
on the
cover
other
them.
side of the town
Yeah, that's
from the
pretty much
orc place, and then destroy the town
I mean,
completely?
the town's pretty destroyed.
But even worse, worse.
Just destroy it.
Like
I don't know how that
Ground.
would help. Though.
they think there's nothing left to raid.
That
Why would they raid
probably, I don't know.
rubble?
That probably just take up time. I think we should just hide them, get on our merry way, get the medicine, go back.
But they're
Nobody's
coming
school's
right
out.
now. If the chance of them coming right now, we won't have time.
If you wouldn't mind taking a look around just to see if there's any sort of remaining pieces of our wagons.
I would just do a perception check throughout the whole town. 5. I see a town.
I'll do that too to
Okay,
look.
y'all are gonna go
Yeah.
search around the town.
Yeah. That's a 6.
This is why we're doing that one.
Start using the
Something
D20.
on the side, I really don't know.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you using the
Isn't there a roll? Can't you guess with the luck?
We see a bunch of rectangles.
Wait, I can cast guidance and help someone search maybe.
Yeah,
Who
I'm sticking-
rolled the
I'm
highest?
sticking with it.
What if? Can I do something? I think about leaving towards the orc camp and starting a forest fire between us and them.
Interesting. Are you gonna sneak off and do this?
I don't want to destroy the town anymore.
What's this cat saying? Or what's this cat doing? What are you doing? You're gonna destroy the town more?
No, I don't want that.
Just gonna burn the church with everybody in it.
What are you doing that for?
It's almost done.
Here's the play. We move them outside of town, hide them. We just build a bunch of straw dummies inside the hospital,
Yeah.
and then we seal it up. So what they're trying to get in, they're like, they're in there. We see them. And they waste a bunch of time and energy, and they're like, oh, it was just straw dummies. Let's go home.
I think I'm just going to keep watch.
In front of watch.
You're keeping a watch.
Half fight point.
Can we leave some of your dragonborn meat that you got so it'll look like somebody died?
Whoa. Oh yeah. No, I thought you knew.
I'd like to eat it all because of
Okay,
something.
what did y'all get on perception for the town?
Oh, I got 6.
I got like 5.
Oh,
I got a 1.
You got nothing.
okay, 5. We don't see nothing.
Yeah, everything was pretty destroyed and on fire. It's very on fire.
I roll again.
Still on fire? Are we allowed to roll again?
A couple of the buildings or something. Nice.
Okay. Well, I agree. We should just move them outside of town, just at least like as far as they can go, and to hide them.
I think so.
And then we should walk to the city, get the medicine, come back, and then they're good.
We'd have to survive without you for at least 2 days.
Well, I mean, you're gonna survive without us anyway. We're going to get your medicine.
That's fair.
You're just an NPC. You'll be fine.
Yeah, y'all will be fine. NPCs are good at handling themselves.
Can I cast perception to see if Helen is single? Should I take my time?
I think I do. Not if I get her
Not
first.
if I get her first. 18!
Oh my god.
Ezra's good.
I rolled 6. Immediately you were like, I'm not interested.
No.
Not interested. Mm-mm.
I think I might just stay at that halfway point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone's got to make sure the orcs don't come rushing in.
Guys, we can't break up the party.
Yeah, we can't. That's like big no-nos. I don't want to do
Is
that.
it?
Every time they split up in Scooby-Doo, they all die.
Okay, well,
Oh,
okay, how about you stay and all 3 of us go?
I think I will hold up an orc army.
Sure, you can.
What they say, like 200 or more?
A few hundred, yeah.
A few hundred? Just burn the forest down if they come.
That's actually the plan I have. That's what I've been planning
No,
from the beginning.
I don't think we should do that. You're gonna die.
I reckon we should stick together.
Yeah, we should stick together.
Because there's got to be something we're not thinking of.
I think he had a plan, but we just couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Can I roll perception on the woods, like that we just came out of?
Sure.
See if
Actually,
like we got followed or something? No.
Yeah, you're checking to see if you're being followed.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, do something.
that's a 7.
Yeah, looking around the woods, doesn't seem like you've been followed. Weirdly enough, it doesn't seem like anything at all. Like, more like it's really quiet.
That's suspicious.
Like you'd normally be hearing birds and other animals,
Uh-oh.
Talk to the birds.
but you don't hear any.
Talk to the
Yeah,
birds and the
roll
bees.
perception.
What do they
I
know?
wanna talk to the animals. I wanna be like, what's up?
Grab the nearest house.
8. I mean 9.
Just grab them by
in
the
the
neck.
trees, you don't really see much. Trees and
Ratatouille, what are you doing here?
Can I talk to the birds?
You don't see any birds.
Oh.
Can you talk to trees?
Y'all, we gotta get out of here.
Andrew. DM.
Yes.
I want to see if maybe that Ion is lying to us about something.
Oh,
That could be it.
Okay.
that could be
What's
it.
that called again?
Insect.
Insight.
I don't know if I could inside. +3 actually. It's okay.
He's talking to chat.
16 plus 3.
I've loaded.
What are you
working on
trying
my
to
phone
tell?
to get that ready.
You're just
I wanna
in
hear what
general,
you did.
but she's not being truthful about something.
And done it.
Well, let's see
Please,
what
to them.
Maybe she's the one that made them all sick.
You see this in 5 minutes.
She's a high
Maybe she's lying about the orcs. To like, maybe there aren't any other orcs and she just wants us to do the medicine. She's lazy.
I mean, she is pretty lazy for making 4 random strangers do it
Yeah.
instead of her. I mean, she doesn't know us.
I mean, she was trying to keep them around. The injured.
Is she lying about something?
Yeah, I'll just see if she's lying about that.
She's being generally truthful.
Y'all, we gotta get out of here.
How?
You
There- I
notice
don't
from
hear any
the insight
animals.
check, from her accent, she doesn't seem like she's around this area.
Where are we? Find out where we are. Wait, Helen, what year is this?
The distant year of 2015.
Yeah.
How injured are these people? Something I didn't think of.
Some near death, some. Well, any that are good enough to walk on their own, we've already sent up north, so these are the last of them.
I think we should bring a couple of the close to death ones. So if we get attacked or chased, we don't have to run faster than the bear. We just have to run faster than our friends. So we can just
You saying this out loud? In front of
no. Ezra is just thinking this,
her? Okay.
but he's not gonna act on it because that's not him.
What if is emergency signals in this world similar to the real world?
Yeah.
I think we should create 3 bonfires. Maybe the city would see it and we can hold off the town at any means necessary for the city to come to us.
I don't think they're gonna do this.
Maybe, hopefully the orcs don't see it. Like, wow, there's people over there.
Well, they know.
Whatever. I think we should just go.
Wait, Helen, where are you from? How'd you end up around these parts?
I'm actually from down south. Me and me and my boys here. And she's pointing to the 2 guys with white masks. We actually go around trying to help as many people as we can. We heard that this place was in need of help, and we gathered up as many survivors as we could in this church and started helping them. We've been here for a few weeks.
I go to the Plague Boys. Ask them, what do you think we should do? Can I peek under the mask?
This is great.
He pulls up and asks for you. Do you know what a kenku looks like?
Oh, the bird dudes?
They
Yeah.
look
They're like
like
crows.
humanoid crows.
Wait, so like his beak is like fitting in the mask.
So they don't, that's cool, but
That must be painful to take off. You gotta like go around the whole beak.
It's specially designed for them.
so they don't speak common.
Not these ones in particular.
So you just want to leave these people.
Well, I mean, they want us to leave. They want us to go get medicine. I'm doing exactly what they're asking us to do.
If you're able to get
What do you think?
horses,
I don't hear
Yeah,
any
bring
birds.
those
It's
back.
freaking
Hordes, got it.
There should be
Bring
some
back some
birds.
hordes.
Freaking forest.
We're going to a brothel with some hordes.
I know.
I don't know about that. Donate to the children's charity. Yeah.
Donate to the children's charity.
What do you think we should do?
Me?
No. I can speak to. I'm going to speak to her in Elvish and see. That's really bad.
You speak Elvish?
Okay.
Brad.
Actually, I speak Orc too, but I don't really. They have many orcs around. So
Dang.
Well, I mean, the orcs are speaking common, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of what they said was,
Yeah. They're all asleep. They're dying. Ooh. Getting killed by the doctor.
I think we should just go. I think we're taking too much time on this. I think we should just go.
they're all
probably
die
are.
if we leave.
I mean, probably.
It's been long enough. We roll perception again.
we've dealt with this kind of thing before. Hopefully, if the rating point is not too much.
Oh, they've dealt with it before, so they can typically handle themselves.
Well, we've not dealt with this group in particular, of
Oh.
course, but we've had to fight for ourselves.
I asked the 2 guys can understand me.
They can understand. They can't really speak to you.
Can you write in common?
They understand that they can't write.
You can ask her if she's lying or something.
She lying.
Roll insight. Are you asking if she's lying? Or
I'm asking like the bird.
Oh. Why would I lie?
I'm asking the bird. It's
Oh,
not her.
the birds?
Yeah, I'm asking if she's lying to them. Okay. I understand
I
that.
just go back to trying to help people.
I think we should go.
Kind of seems like the only option, but you want these people to.
I mean, the orcs have already hit this place. There's a possibility they won't even come back. I don't know how
Did you
desperate
say every few weeks? I think I say every few weeks. They raid.
something like
And
that.
if it seems like they just raid, they might have at least.
Yeah, you said they just raided a week ago.
But we just
Yeah.
killed a bunch of them.
If they raided a week ago, how is stuff still on fire?
Yeah, that's suspicious.
Can I perception check on the injured people?
Go for it. But, I mean,
I'm gonna do that guy.
I could do medicine.
I roll a 15 on perception to see if they're injuries.
I mean, they look pretty injured, but injuries.
I know, but are they like from like work weapons or like?
Like burns or
Yeah.
elven bite marks? Is she a
I
vampire?
think you guys are going too much into the outplay here. Just,
I don't know. I feel like we're missing something, but also at the same time, I want to get out of here. This place creeps me out.
where is the town hall in this rubbish? What was?
Center of the village, as far as I can tell. Center of town.
I don't know what's going with that anymore.
Can
Okay.
you tell what this village like produced? Like what did people do?
What was their economy made from?
Mostly wood. They were in the process of. They did a lot of lumber around this area.
Bad business.
I mean, I'm not really from here, so I'm not too familiar with it. Formerly I heard that they did hunting, but strangely enough, in the past half a year or so, there hasn't been much around.
So it's like a curse or something?
Oh yeah, there's no
Yeah,
game.
I
We got
noticed.
that bird.
Yeah, earlier. And there's no Are there birds towards the town, like on the other side of the forest?
I mean, from what you can see,
That's
everyone you see it, you catch a
But
couple.
there's Kenkus here. The bird dudes. They're,
Oh yeah, those are the only birds you find.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, can she speak to him? But the
Yeah,
Kingu, I believe, might be a language.
yeah, I don't think I can because it's small beasts.
Yeah, no, they're not small. They're about your size. They might even be bigger than.
oh, everything's bigger.
I'm officially voting that we just go.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I've been saying that for like 20 minutes.
I don't.
I don't know. We'll figure it out on the way. Let's just go.
There's gonna be people.
Good luck.
At least.
Remember me.
Yeah, I gave her a kiss on the cheek.
Okay,
Sorry,
you're
sorry.
making your way north.
I throw up. I see that and I'm like, is that where we're going? I thought we just came from north.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you're going.
We wander upon a camp.
We're going to the south, y'all.
Close to where she's from.
Yeah.
Close to where she's from, or is that like super far south?
So you're just
So we're gonna end up camping on the road.
making your way along. It's about a day's travel. Do you take a rest or anything?
It's a long rest.
Yeah, you take a long
7
rest.
minutes.
Because, like, we gotta go to sleep or something, right?
Alright, yeah. You say like halfway there, you take a long rest. And then,
We're halfway there. Living on it.
in fact, it was about nighttime when you got to church. So if you wanted to take a long rest in town before leaving, it's up to you.
Actually, that's probably starters.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
You sitting in the church or somewhere else?
I sleep in the back of the church. I'm not gonna sleep in there.
Oh,
There's a bunch of
You actually find like a back office where like the priests
Oh, cool.
will say.
Yeah, there's a bunch of sick dying people. I'm not gonna sit there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch whatever they're stepping in.
So you all take a long
I
rest.
sleep outside.
You sleep outside. Okay.
Right outside the door.
Like take and watch. But then you just like you pass out
Then I go to sleep.
because you're old and senile.
Mhm.
Okay. And everybody's taking a long rest, right? Okay.
Yep.
Next,
It's me.
about halfway through the night,
Oh shit.
you wake up.
You peed your pants.
You're in a puddle. No, I'm just kidding. So, I mean, you feel your legs start moving on their own, almost like you're sleepwalking, or it's very dreamlike. It's weird. And you walk out of the front of the church and you look into the forest. You see a couple creatures scurrying around.
Okay.
Small human. They're glowing in a weird way, almost like fae or some kind.
I can't talk to them. Or can I try to talk to them?
You can try. What do you say?
Like, what are you? Who are you?
What'd you say? What was that?
You're not. You're asleep.
I know, but I'm trying to just for the context of the story.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. Is it the orcs?
One of them actually like runs right up next to you. You see your eyes.
Okay, I roll perception to see if I can trust. 16. Are you telling the truth?
As far as you can tell.
Alright, do I have control of my legs?
You do now, yes.
Okay, so I wanna run back inside. Wake everybody up.
Actually, you start trying to wake everybody up and they go right through them.
I'm starting real loud.
You start to notice that you are also glowing like they are. It's very ethereal. In fact, when you walk back to where you were sleeping, you see yourself asleep.
I try to slap myself.
You wake up.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna wake them up and be like, y'all, I just had a weird dream. I think it was a vision, but we gotta get out of here. Something's coming.
I don't wake up. I go back to bed.
Okay.
I say, stop. I'm tired. I'm curled up. I'm like sleeping.
Okay, you're waking them up as well.
Let's go.
It's 8:30. I'm gonna say we're gonna take a break now for 10 minutes. Do you want to take a 10-minute break now?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, 10-minute break. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Love y'all.
Yes. Don't go too far.
Every single person who cometh will be working on seeing the family list.
Okay.
There's one person right now. Thank you. You're doing history.
Yes, welcome to.
We're the new critical role. They wish to be like us.
The critical role to you guys. Dang, I wish I was there.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean hot, because the air conditioner is broken, but that should be fixed in the next couple days.
Who's salt and vinegar?
Sour cream and honey is gone, sorry. It's gone, sorry.
That's fine. I just stuck my hand in a bag of chips and was hoping it was something good. That's what I do like this time. Welcome back to the stream. Donate to kids.
This marshmallow.
Okay, so you've just woken up from your long rest and you're about to head out, I suppose. And did you have anything you wanted to say?
Yeah, I had this weird dream. I think it was a vision. It was like an out-of-body experience. And they were warning us that something bad was coming. Not the orcs, something else, something worse. So I think we gotta get everybody out of here.
I want to roll to see if she's delusional.
I want to roll to see if I'm
Success. It's a 3. I'm just kidding.
You have no idea.
You don't know if she's delusional.
No. I believe you.
You're trying to remember that one psychology class you took and you're like,
I took AP Psych for nothing. Okay. So we're on our way to the city?
Yeah, it takes about a day. It's fairly straightforward. The path winds a bit. There's a small river, and you pass over the bridge.
A lot of fish in the river.
No fish. No fish.
You can't talk to the fish.
Although you do see
Not the orcs. The muggles.
no, yeah, making your way along, you don't really see much. However, once you start getting closer to the city, like half a day's travel, you see a couple birds flying around. Hawks up in the sky.
I want to talk to the birds. I want to be like, yo, why are you not?
How close do they have to be? Because they're like flying around way up there.
I don't know.
I'll shoot one down and you can talk.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. How about that?
Can you use that
It
dragon board need to attract one to the ground?
doesn't say.
One starts to fly down nearby and lands on a tree near you. You're trying to speak to it?
Yeah, I want to ask it why there are no birds up north.
It's cold.
It hurts. It hurts to be near there. It's dangerous.
What did he say? What did the bird say?
Oh, the birds.
We
They
just
said
heard tweets.
not much. They said
You're
they.
talking to the birds?
Yeah, man.
There's a hawk on a branch going.
They say that it's dangerous. They don't like going up there. And there's something bad.
That means we shouldn't go up there too. So I'd say we just ditch our efforts with the lazy ones over there and continue on our merry way.
They said they were fine with us.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it is their own choice.
Well, no. I think we should. We gotta get the medicine. At least gotta do that.
Let's keep going towards the city.
Yes, we have to convince the king of the town.
The Lord, I
The
guess.
ruler, yeah.
The Baron.
To extend aid to the village.
Yeah.
Because there's some evil afoot.
Yeah, they can do that. We can go to a bar or whatever. Have a pint.
With our reward.
Okay, so you all travel on.
Yeah.
Eventually, there's some buildings outside of the city. Here and there are farms and such. And then around the city is a makeshift wall, sort of various things like stone. It looks like they're trying to build one out of stone, but for right now they have it walled up with fences and such, as well as wood barricades and such. So, making your way to the gate, there's a couple guards standing out front. So, who goes there?
Now we're just travelers. We're just making our way through.
I sprint towards the guards.
Help! Oh my god! Somebody got me!
Whoa, stop all that shouting.
Okay, we're just trying to help. There's like a town over there. I think it's Vandalin. We're trying to help them. Like, can we talk to your lord or your baron or your ruler or whatever?
I think it's to your leader.
Yeah, take us to your leader, bro.
Please.
Pretty please.
Oh, when you put it like that, just go in.
No, thanks.
Okay, I
We're
go in.
inside.
Okay,
I started.
yeah, let's go inside.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they just open up the
You're
door.
on persuasion?
They just,
Nice.
wait, they're as they're about to open the door.
Son
You
of a
say that?
bitch.
We do take.
I thought we were gonna have to bribe those guys.
Oh well, I mean, we're known to take bribes here and there.
I'm already inside.
You're all nervous.
Yeah, let's say we persuade them.
Dang. Yeah, making your way in, it's a fairly busy city. It's
Alright.
not crazy busy.
Normal amount of animals.
Yeah.
Ask a mouse where the best place to get a drink is. The mouse always know the best places.
Mr. Mouse, where's the best place to get a drink? The sewer?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like a good pub. Let's go.
Yeah, where's this fine establishment?
Okay, yeah. So
Thanks,
making your way
Ratatouille.
What about
along.
the people?
So you're making your way to sort of a town center.
We
on
want
your-
to talk to
Yeah.
the sheriff around here.
On your way there, you actually do notice on your side there's a very nice looking pub establishment
Called the sewer.
called the Sewer.
Called the sewer.
Okay, that's not what we're here for. Can I roll perception to see like if there's like a hospital or something, or like I don't know, somebody who gives a
Medicine
shit.
store.
Yeah, somebody who cares
A Rite Aid.
about sick, poor, dying people.
Well, we just
For the
go
kids.
straight to the board.
Baron. Well, where is this board? We don't know this town.
Well, we should. The city hall is right in front of us, right?
I mean,
The town
all
hall?
the main roads lead toward the center. And there's one sort of city hall in the middle.
There is. Well, we can't just barge in and say, "Hey, I'd like to talk to the mayor."
We
We
could
gotta set appointments. There's a system.
So we go there
We
first.
Yeah, we can send. We talk to the lady at the clerk.
Bureaucracy.
I rushed straight in, panicking. Like, please, the town needs help. They're all basically dead. And isn't there some of those people here already?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, shouldn't somebody send
Maybe
a
they
rescue
never made
party? Is that? That's true.
Ooh. But they let us pass.
Yeah, one of the guards that sees you storm in is like, okay, let's go. Enough of the crazies. That's enough for the day. Come on.
Oh,
No.
it's one of those places.
Come on, let's move.
It's one of them.
They don't allow that here.
Keep oblivious.
No, he's telling the truth.
You're on your way.
Persuasion.
You're on our way to what?
I used to be an adventurer.
15.
What are we doing?
I'm
Persuasion.
trying to persuade
I'm
him.
trying to persuade him to let us in.
So where are we?
Yeah, what are we trying to do?
We're trying to get into the dang.
Town hall.
They just busted into town hall and started saying, the town's in danger.
I'm not doing that. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, we're at the bar.
You're at
We're
the sewer.
in the bar. Well, I mean, I'm actively trying to look for like a medicine shop or some sort of store where they sell like
I get pretty good persuasion. I want to try to
some
persuade.
stuff like
You see something called a CBX pharmacy?
that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the fantasy costume.
Okay.
I'm looking for Garfield the Deals for though. But okay, I'll go to the CVS.
Okay. They closed on Sundays.
Shit, it's Sunday. How long was I in that jail?
Can I roll
Wow.
persuasion?
You know what we have to do now? Gotta go across the street to Walgreens.
Shit, I hate
Yeah.
You know
Walgreens.
how it is.
They close at like 10 o'clock.
There is a shop across the street called it's Wallace Greens Pharmacy.
Oh, cool.
Is it also closed on Sundays? I'm assuming today's
It
Sunday.
closes at 12 on Sundays.
PM?
Like, it's open
AM?
from like 8 a.m. to 12.
Because we forgot to ask what kind of medicine you get.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that would have been smart.
Would they have like leprosy or like
Well, they had like,
burns or something?
I don't know. Let's just get him a shitload of ibuprofen. Get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
A new drug called placebo.
Let's get him
So
some
the two of
meth.
you are at the wall, going to Wallace Means.
Yeah.
Or something like this. You walk in as there's a guy like walking up to like turn the sign to close. No. Oh.
I hate to be one of those people, but we really need this shit. We really need this stuff. I hate those people. I know.
They all need this shit.
I worked retail too, man. I understand.
Just whatever you need, just get it.
Okay,
As long as it just don't take too long. I got a wife and kids to get home to.
that's fair. I mean, it is like 12 in the afternoon.
So here's a question, though, not about you, but what medicine do we need? Do you know? Give us the medicine. For what that we need.
You don't know what you need. Just I'm not dealing with this. Please.
Just
Okay,
give us the works.
I'm just gonna start grabbing healing potions and other healing medicines, like I see in the aisles or whatever.
There's no cure all.
You can find like the sick and dying section of the medication. You know, you just grab a bunch.
Okay, I just walk out.
You gotta pay for that.
I don't have the money. Well, how much? Is there a price tag on the thing?
Yeah, how
Like,
much? What's the total?
Well, all of your stuff in total can only be added up.
Okay, well I grab like what's a reasonable amount of healing potions and other
So
medicine?
there's 15 people going
How
on.
much can you afford? Out of 15 people?
We could probably afford like 2.
Wait a fucking
Oh,
minute.
she
What do we?
didn't send us with money.
Yeah, what are we doing here? We got 2 healers right here. We got a cleric and a bard who just cast cure
But
wounds.
they
on
have like
themselves.
diseases or something maybe.
That's fair, I guess.
Maybe they have like worms in them.
That's gross.
It all comes out to about 5 silver.
I don't know how much that is. Here's 3 gold pieces. That's what I
Just triple.
I'll take that. Thank you. I mean,
Yeah, I don't care.
It's a nice tip.
Yeah, it's a big tip.
It's a good tip.
Bring your trouble.
Bring
We're
your
keeping
trouble.
you passed
Bring
out.
your trouble.
fine with me. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
And I take one of those, like they have like little candy things that like are at the registers. I take some of that, the candies,
Good.
some butterscotch candies. And I walk out. And I have I guess I don't know, a big amount of healing potions and medicines for the people that I can't use.
Just random.
Yeah.
A random sort of medicines.
Mhm.
Y'all are in City Hall. The guy's trying to push you. He's like, "Come on, we have a process for this. If you need to speak to the mayor, you can talk to the secretary."
I'll persuade him for like a nice word to the mayor. Eight.
I don't get paid enough for this. Could you just get out? Just come back.
To the super mayor.
Never.
Gordon says that.
You're like, okay, we can let's figure out where the other guys are, what's going on with them, and then we can make a plan.
What town are you talking about anyway?
Going up north. That's destroyed basically.
Just don't throw away.
Vandal?
Okay, yeah, get out. We don't need any more crazies here.
What are you talking about? We just came from there.
I'll go. I'll leave. I want to look for townfolk that's from my area. They're most likely to be buried. Maybe
Okay.
We're just looking for any town folk.
dead. Yeah, they might.
People are walking around. A lot of them seem pretty busy, moving things around and going places.
Stop a random person asking about a group of people coming from the north.
Yeah.
Hey, is anybody?
He's got a net with a bag of fish on his back.
Nice.
Have you seen a group of people from the north?
From the north, you say? From the north. Yeah, we've got some people from the north.
Where?
They live around here. I mean, people come in and out from the south, the north, the west, the east, everywhere. People come in, they live here. Some people just leave. Some people just go. It's all sorts of, it's whatever.
A bunch of injured people
Yeah,
from the
some
north?
sick people.
I mean, people are injured sometimes. That happens. I don't know. Whatever. It's people. People are busy. People are busy like people like me. What do you need?
Yeah.
Can
Cast prestidigitation and make his fish warm. What is it on here?
He kind of looks at you weird.
So I just kind of go away playing my flute. Casting that.
I don't know. They're doing that. I'm chilling on a park bench. Beating the
I wanna-
birds that I
I
haven't
wanna
seen
find
in
our
a
game.
few years.
Get back together.
Alright, let's go to the cavern. Isn't it like the last place we saw them? Was it the sewers?
The sewage.
Like right outside of it.
Let's go to sewage.
Y'all are in the sewer?
The
Yeah,
sewage.
We should have been there, but
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
I have my bags of medicines. I'm just at the bar. We're at the bar, just having a drink.
Yeah, walking inside, for a place called the sewer, you would think it's probably maybe low quality, low status, but like this place is
Bougie.
they've got their stuff together.
Yeah.
And the bartender walks up with his rat snotty face. He's a rat.
Is there a rat? Is he like hairy like a rat, or is he like a?
He's like an actual like rat person.
Computer ugly.
Yeah, like a
Okay.
little bit, but like, you know, you might be like, it's got like a
This is like solid 6.
I say, my good man, a whiskey for the old dude, and an apple juice for me.
can do. He like turns around and starts getting stuff. He's using his tail actually.
That's
pull some
awesome.
things off shelves.
I thought bartenders do all the tricks.
Yeah, he's doing like all sorts of tricks.
Yeah, I sit down at the bar, at the table.
He puts a bottle on the table for a second that's got like a screw top and does a thing where he does a twist around, does a kick, and it kicks the bottle.
I like a slow-mo
Like a
chopsticks
challenge,
thing.
Yeah, it actually goes slow-mo for a second. And
Or bullet time.
Since you paid for all the medicine with all your
I mean, I didn't spend all my money. I only spent like.
you only spent the money you found
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm sure I overpaid him like a fair amount. So
I don't put my money in my.
I'm trying to get an apple
You
juice.
should have around 10. Most people have 2.
Actually,
So are we there now?
Actually,
Yeah.
I just one.
We shop. We
Yeah,
get
y'all
catching up.
y'all find your way there pretty soon.
We're like, yeah, we didn't have much luck in the town hall. They said we had to make a meeting. Bureaucracy, man.
Okay, well I got the stuff.
Oh,
Maybe.
nice.
It wasn't that hard.
I look at the rat man. Give me your stinkiest juice.
He like prepares you a glass of Corona.
He just pisses in
Yeah,
the
he's just right here. I'm like,
He takes Corona and he pulls out a little jar and opens it. And you can kind of smell this rancid smell.
Mm.
He pulls it out. It's a little piece of like cheese. Like you know that really terribly smelling cheese. And he just drops it in the glass and begins it to you.
Cheese and
Knock
fruit.
it all back. It's rancid.
Hmm?
Knock it back.
He's doing shots.
Whoa. Should we steal a bunch of gold while we're in town?
No, we shouldn't do that.
No.
Okay, well, I mean,
I think he wants to eat some more people while we're here too.
Mhm.
we got the stuff. Okay, we're all sitting at the same table, I'm assuming.
Are you at the table or are you at the
We're
bar?
at the bar.
Bar. Oh, we're at the bar. We're cool like that.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know how they're gonna get up there.
There's a few. There's
There's like a ladder.
A ladder.
I'll roll fast for
Like a
that.
step
Like a
stool,
stool,
maybe.
you
Step
know?
stool. That's all.
yeah. Well, they have there are. It's interesting because there's stools that are like changed size.
Oh, this is
Oh,
a really fancy
using like a
establishment.
little lever on the side of the bar.
Oh man, this bar is so diverse. I like
Yeah. He's really
Yeah. I got all the medicines in
How
my
did that
pack.
turn
Wow,
face?
or I've never seen you from this angle.
surprisingly not terrible.
Did I get a hit in the back of my throat?
Like you're
Jeez.
you're almost a little bit button. That's a strong hit. It's weird. It's like things. I have meats of the it's hot.
Oh,
No.
really?
That's one of the tastes.
What?
Can't hear what I'm saying.
He's gonna feed him
You mean Dragon Ball?
more Dragon Ball.
Exotic meats.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna sit at the opposite end of the bar. I have the stuff in my pack. I'm ready to go whenever.
I'm ready to go.
I mean, like they're literally in danger, and we're here squandering.
That's I don't.
Just give me your craziest thing then. How much?
2 gold.
Need for the road.
He hands you a leg of something.
Something.
Let's go. Trust me.
Alright.